There is a new way to grow on YouTube, and it's not a secret anymore. These are the exact tips that successful channels are using to blow up fast. For example, this channel you are seeing here, the same tips I'm going to share to you in this video, the same tips this particular channel implemented and got up to 10,000 subscribers in a matter of a month, in the space of 1 month, and it got up to 100k subscribers in less than 6 months. And the next target this channel is going in for is 500,000 subscribers. This is the same exact strategy I'm going to share for you guys, that this particular channel also, which I helped to blow up, is the same strategy is this channel is using. Also, you can see it just joined the 24th, and in less than how many months it got monetized and got up to 21,000 subscribers. Today, I will share the 5 proven steps these channels used to dominate, and trust me, tip 3 is the most important, so don't skip. So I believe you don't want to keep your channel, you don't want a channel to be like this channel with over 12 videos and it's still lying on around 85 subscribers. So if you want to improve your channel growth, you want to grow on YouTube and blow massively on YouTube, watch this video to the end. All right, welcome to Bullion Academy, where I share strategies to grow your online income, whether it's through blogging, YouTube, or AdSense. If you are ready to unlock your YouTube growth potential and start earning with YouTube AdSense, make sure to subscribe and let's dive in. So number 1, the first tip on my list is to perfect your channel settings. The first step is to study competition. Look at the channels that are already blowing up in your niche. Pay attention to their videos, uploads, schedules, and audience engagement. Notice how they craft their titles and stand out. So the first settings will be in your video. So let's dive into this particular video here. So in your first setting, you first of all want to set up this and make sure what your content is all about. Is it for kids, or is it not for kids? So if your content is for kids, make sure you select for kids. If your content is not for kids, just make sure you select not for kids, but better you put it at not for kids. All right, and is your content AI generated? If it's AI generated, you make sure you select altered content is yes, but if it's not AI generated, make sure it's no. All right, make sure you allow automatic chapters and key moments, and if you scroll down, you make sure you allow video and audio remixing. All right, the second settings also, which is very important, is to make sure that your channel is verified. This is simply by going to youtube.com/verify. Okay, you can see this channel is already verified. Make sure your phone number is verified. Okay, because if it's not verified, you be limited to certain things. So the second settings, again, you should have to make sure is set up is by going to settings and going to your channel settings, and make sure this feature eligibility, all of them are enabled. As you can see here, all these 3 are enabled. And the basic info here, make sure you put the keywords. The first keyword you have to put should be your channel name. All right, then the rest of the keywords should be what your channel is all about. You can see Google AdSense, AdSense arbitrage, AdSense loading, YouTube automation. These are the contents I plan on making on this channel, and that's why I put in these certain keywords here. And the last keywords you should then add should be your competitors. You can put your competitors keywords, the name of your competitors. Okay, then second set is again should be, if you go to your community settings, all right, and you scroll down here, you see where I have hidden users. All right, it is very important to hide some users who drop negative comments on your channel. All right, you don't want to be discouraged by their bad words or by their spamming content. All right, so if you see anybody that dropping a negative comment, please do hide the user. You don't want anybody that is going to discourage you. All right, then the second tip is your title and thumbnail. That's the second sentence. Your title and thumbnails are the gatekeepers to your content. The most successful channel craft titles that create curiosity or promise a solution to a problem. All right, your thumbnail should be your first priority, then your title. You should have a designer who will create a professional thumbnail for you. Okay, or you can, if you have a sense of design, you can go to canva.com and create a thumbnail for yourself. But remember, you have competitors, and competitors are paying graphic designers, professionals that will design a good thumbnail that will stand out. So you make sure before you create your video, before you even create your content, you should make sure you have already gotten a title and your thumbnail. That's the first thing you have to do. So create your thumbnail. You can go to fiverr.com here, and you can see a lot of people offering the service. Okay, you can see this one. You can go as budget of $10. You can see even put a budget of $5 here. All right, depending on your budget. All right, but it's advisable you find a professional who will be designing your thumbnail so you can stand out of the rest. And secondly, again, is your titles. You should have to do your research first of all before you select before you even make a video. So you have to find a good keywords to use for your title. So I will show you guys how to find keywords. So for example, now I want to make a video on Christianity. I will just say, where did okay where do dead people go? You can see this. Where do dead people go? Where do dead go after they die? You know, these are ways you can find trending keywords or what people are searching. So you can see I've not even finished typing my keyword or my search term. These are already bringing suggestions. So depending on your niche, you type in certain things, find some certain things that have a high search volume. All right, so this is the way you can find keywords or find topic you want to use and do your video. Then you use this tool which I'm still using. If you look at here, I'm using VidIQ.IQ. All right, to use VidIQ.IQ. Okay, easy. You can use it to analyze keywords and know how it's trending or not. So your first and important aspects of your video is creating your thumbnail and your title. They should be ready before you even start making any video. And the second tip, which is SEO and descriptions. Here is where most creators miss out. Optimizing your video description for SEO, that's including your target keyword in the first sentence, but make it sound natural. Add related keywords throughout your video. All right. You can see maybe this is the keyword I'm using. These 5 proven ways to drive massive traffic to your website. All right, massive traffic to your website. These are keywords people are looking for, and you can see in my description here, these keywords are appeared in this description, especially in my first paragraph and the first sentence. Okay, and you make sure you repeat these your keywords after finding your keywords, after doing your keyword research. You make sure you repeat it across your description and also in your title. Make sure it appears in your title and description, the high trending keywords. And of course you can check the keywords which has high volume. Let's say for instance, now this is the search volume of this keyword, and look at the competition is low. All right, for example, let us go to AdSense arbitrage. You can see the search term over 24,000 search volume, and the competition is still low. And if I'm making a video, I make sure that I pick up these certain keywords, make sure it appears in my description and also appears in my title. All right, and even if it's appearing in my title, I make sure it appears more than 5 times naturally. Okay, so this is what most creators overlook. All right, you make sure you add related keywords throughout. For instance, here I'm using VidIQ. It's just a cheap, I think $20 or so monthly, so you can purchase it and use it and boost your channel SEO. You can see here there's AdSense arbitrage. I can pick up the related keywords here and the search volumes here. You can see a Google AdSense also. It has a high search volume and a lesser competition. So if you're making video, you make sure your keywords appear in your title and description. This helps your video rank in search and even shows up in Google results. Plus, always include a call to action, like asking viewers to subscribe or check out other videos. It's very important. Okay, asking your viewers to subscribe and also check out your other videos. It's very, very important. This is the third tip, and it's very, very crucial. The fourth tip, which is using tools like VidIQ. There are tools, if you are serious about growth, tools like VidIQ are a must. It's just a must. You have to use it. So in my next video, I'll tell you guys how to use VidIQ and also how to pay using a promo code. That is my next video. I'll tell you guys how to do that. These tools helps you find trending topics. They helps you find good keywords, just like this. I can see the keywords that give me YouTube automation over 766,000 search volume. It give you certain keywords to use, and you can use them and create your titles and thumbnail. They even analyze competitors for you and even suggest the best time for you to post. With this insight, you will know exactly what your audience wants and how to deliver it. This is a tool. This particular tool, VidIQ, has been a game changer for so many creators. Is like having a personal YouTube coach guiding you to success. So it's a must you have a VidIQ. So subscribe to the YouTube channel, all right? And next video, I will show you guys. I even give free courses about YouTube automation. All right, so you make sure you subscribe and expect more contents from me. And the last and foremost, all right, the last and foremost on my list is your patience. You have to wait at least 8 hours to 72 hours before you judge your performance of your video. All right, you have to wait for 14 hours, 48 hours or 72 hours before you judge your video. All right, it's very, very important. It's very, very, very important. You don't just rush and judge your video that your video is not going viral. Okay. This particular tip here will save you from unnecessary stress. Don't judge your video's performance too soon. YouTube algorithms often take 72 hours or more to fully push your content to the right audience. Use this time to monitor your click-through rate and watch time and make small tweaks if necessary. Patience pays off. Trust the process, but don't just rush and start complaining that your video is not going high. This particular channel here is following exactly the same tip I'm telling you. You can see the last video he did ago was 12 days ago, and after 6 days he did another video again. You can see how they are going viral. You can see the most recent one, he gave it almost that 72 hours. That's over 3 days before you start judging the performance of the video. And you don't just bombard your video. You don't just bombard videos. You post today, the next day you post again, the next day you post again. That videos you are posting, that means you are killing the other videos, because you have to give them time, give YouTube a time to push out your videos to the audience. And then after 72 hours, the video doesn't go well, then you know it didn't go well. You keep on tweaking the video, touching the ACO and other parts. So in my next video, I'll tell you guys many things. So you subscribe to the YouTube channel, because I'll show you guys free tips, free courses on even on how to work passionately on your SEO. All right. So make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, Bullion Academy. You go through my channels here. I recently started this YouTube automation so as to tell you guys my own strategy on it. If you check out my videos, you see how much I'm making from Google AdSense, but that is for bloggers. All right, that is how I need a website. Even you bloggers, I'll tell you guys to also enter into YouTube automation. All right. So you can check out my other videos and my earnings here. You can see how much I'm pulling out from Google AdSense. So it's not a new thing for me. I understand how AdSense works. And in my video here, and then in this channel here, I'm going to tell you guys how to be successful with your YouTube channel and how you can also earn equally, massively with Google AdSense. All right. So subscribe to my YouTube channel and have a nice day. This is Bullion from Bullion Academy.